I thought I saw it all during the presidential election. They were telling the black community, get your booty to the polls. Get your booty to the polls. And they had dancers who were literally swinging down that pole. I thought it was very degrading. I thought it was insulting. It's like, you're not talking to any other group that way. Get your booty to the pole. And all the ones who were saying it were black women. I thought it was very insulting. Are you telling any other group that? So I thought, you're like, this is just, this right here, get your booty to the pole, and you've got dancers, you've got strippers. And that's how you're trying to relate to the community to vote for you? Get your booty to the pole. So I thought that was like one of the lowest of the low. It couldn't get any worse. However, looks like Tiara Mack has topped that. You've probably seen her twerking video. What is the fascination by shaking your butt? I mean, it's nothing new. Here she is, college educated, Rhode Island senator, and you're twerking for some votes in a bikini standing on your head. And you're saying this is your example of living a joyful life. Did you not think this through? And wonder why you're getting backlash? No kidding. It's ridiculous. This is worse than get your booty to the pole. As a black woman, it's embarrassing. It's highly offensive. You don't understand your position, do you? When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. Then, if someone come at you a different way, you want to be all incensed. How dare he? Well, you put it out there for him, didn't you? Not saying that that's okaying it. But what part you didn't get? The assignment wasn't trying to be maybe the next Cardi B. You're already a senator. And this is what you want to do to get some votes. You want to stoop that low. And then I thought about it. I said, wow, you know what? With this group, get your booty to the pole. Some of them were okay with it. So I guess they're okay with this here too. I just did a video. Talk about a war in Ukraine. It's a war here at home for the average American to survive. We can't even talk about generational wealth right now. A lot of people are in, survival mode. And you cannot survive without resources. And of all things to do, you come with this. You come with this. Want to bring the twerking show to the Senate flow. And then she's shocked to say that she's getting backlash. That is equally disturbing. It's like, whose idea? You can't be your own PR person. Then you want to put on a suit. Okay, we're back to business, ladies. And then if some men come at you with some derogatory statements, girl, don't be surprised. You put yourself on that level. This is your TikTok, nobody else's. It's your TikTok. You on your head twerking with a bikini on. Spread eagle. Almost. How does she think this is going to serve her? When it's time for, man, for re-election, let's see. It's already out here. It's gone viral and not in a good way. When it's time for re-election, what do you think her opponent is going to do? Use that video? It is so very sad, and it is just unbelievable when you become your own worst enemy. Twerking. And your personal time, fine, do that. But when you do this, you got the camera going. Not somebody cut off guard. You got the camera going. And now it's supposed to be business as usual. You still want to show them. To me, it's like let them know, hey, despite my education, despite what I've accomplished, I still wants to be the fight, y'all. I guess if this don't work out, you'll hop on that pole real quick, huh? To get you a couple of dollars. So twerking for votes. This is the most idiotic thing I have ever seen in politics. Again, I thought get your booty to the poll was very insensitive, disrespectful. This right here takes the cake. They already want to see black women as over sexualized. And a senator, a senator. You gotta be kidding me. 28-year-old Rhode Island senator. And this is what you do. And this lets you know is this is how they see us. I guess to get the black people, I guess you do say get your booty to the poll, and then you start twerking for votes. That right there, and then you wonder why you don't have anything. To this day, I hate to tell you, for most black politicians, I don't see a result. What you voting for? You got the vote. And you paved the way to get yourself paid. What you getting for the community? And I don't mean hollering out because somebody done got popped by the cops. I really don't. Most of them have the same thing: poverty, high unemployment. So yeah, the voting train for us in the BC, it's just not the same when you compare it to everybody else. But here she is supposed to be in a position of dignity. And I have my opinion about politicians. They pretty much all the same. Only thing is, some people are getting something out of it. But as a black woman, this is too far gone. It's too much. So what do we have for the young girls to see? What do we have for the young girls? So let's say here she is on her TikTok. Is this the example for young girls to follow? Is this the example for young girls to follow on her TikTok? I think not. It's very distasteful. Very distasteful. And the sad thing is, she did it to herself. Not like somebody was peeping into her home. Oh no, she brought it to the beach. And then to get mad because they're not respecting me. Are we that far gone? Do you want young women to look up to her as an example? Based on her actions? Based on her judgment? I will question everything. Based on her TikTok? Is she going to be a good example for the women going forward? I think the heck not. And I'm out.